Elon is busy at work as the head engineer for General Nuclear Company. Elon is sending an email to Sherlock to discuss a promotion at General Nuclear Company. Now he gets back to work.
Mr. Elon, you want to meet with me?
Yes, I would like to promote you to supervisor to the assistant of the reactor division.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Thank you for this
very
opportunity.
excited to have you.
Thank you very much.
Your pay will be 4 times what it was before.
Oh my goodness, with my 10 kids, I needed this so much. You have no idea how much
I
this
knew
means
you
to
did.
me. Thank you.
We've been so busy up here, I just haven't had time.
Where will my new desk be?
Your desk will be right next to mine here.
Oh my goodness. Do I start Monday?
You do start.
Oh my goodness. Thank you very much again.
You are welcome, sir.
I'm
We're
so
excited
thankful.
to have you.
Thank you.
It's the first Monday after Sherlock's promotion, and Elon and Sherlock are busy at work when Elon gets a very important phone call.
Hello? Oh, that's what you're asking about? Yeah, those radiation dosimeters? Yeah, we would manipulate the crap out of those things. They get at least double what those things read out. There's no problem with it. I mean, it's still below the actual limit. I mean, they're going to be fine, most of them at least. It's really not a big problem. I mean, this plant makes a lot of money, feeds a lot of families, so, I mean, as long as nobody finds out. I mean, that new guy, Sherlock, he kind of goes to church. I mean, I really hope he doesn't find out, but I don't think he will. I'm pretty subtle about these kind of things, so I talk pretty quiet and don't really work up next to anybody that would rat me out, so, yeah. Anything else? All right. See you later.
With this information, Sherlock has an ethical choice to make. He can either come forward and potentially put other people and himself out of a job, or stay quiet and finally provide for the family, or for his family the way he is wanted to.
The first person that Sherlock seeks to for advice is his good friend, Mr. Bentham, who's a strong utilitarian.
Hey Sherlock, what's up?
Mr. Bentham, thank you for meeting with me.
Nice to meet you. Call me Jerry though.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead and take a seat, Sherlock. I heard all about this situation from your wife. Have you ever taken algebra or calculus before?
I have.
Okay, good. This will be really simple then. So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one. So as you can see, after doing all of this really simple math, you end up with a positive total happiness unit, which means that you have the most pleasure for the most people, which means the most utility. Therefore, since nobody is really getting hurt because it's already under the legal limit for radiation, you should keep your mouth shut and let the company run how it's running right now.
Thank you for your help.
Sherlock was very thankful for Jerry's advice. However, for a different ethical perspective, he wanted to go over to his pastor's house, Mr. Graham, to get a Christian ethical view on this dilemma.
Hello, Mr. Graham, thank you for meeting with me today.
Oh, call me Billy.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, see,
Thank you.
I heard about the dilemma you're having with your wife.
Yeah.
I think the best way to go about this is looking at this from a Christian ethics perspective and looking at the nature, will, and character of God. And how we do this is we go to the Bible for sufficiency. So a passage that comes to mind is Proverbs 12:22, and it says, "Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who act faithfully are his delight." So that's the first thing that kind of comes up in the situation that you're dealing with right now.
8 hours later.
So the next passage that I'm going to share with you is Ephesians 4:25, and it says, "Therefore each of you must put off falsehood and speak truthfully to your neighbor, for you are all members of one body."
Thank you, Mr. Graham. With that, I think you've given me clear guidance with the Christian ethics point of view.
I hope you make a good decision, sir.
Thank you very much.
With this new information, Sherlock now goes home to contemplate his decision about this ethical dilemma. Sherlock is back in his home office contemplating the pros and cons of each ethical stance. After debating on what to do, Sherlock decided to come talk to Elon before going public with any of this information.
Hey Elon, there's something I need to talk to you about. I overheard you on the phone talking about the dosimeter ratings and how you're manipulating those to go lower. That's not something we should be doing, and I'd just like you to kind of explain yourself as to why you think that's okay.
Well, first of all, were you eavesdropping on me? Very disrespectful.
I was not. I just overheard you at my desk.
Why did I put you next to my desk? Well, first of all, they are still below the national standard. They're above our company standard, so I haven't manipulated to a point that would hurt anybody.
That's a sheer size fallacy.
I don't know what that is, but I don't think it is that. But also, if you come forward with this information, this company provides sustainable, affordable power to people all over the community and far-reaching statewide. So if you do this, you're essentially ensuring that people all across the state won't be able to feed their kids. And these little skinny kids will just be walking around all over the place without any food to eat because of you.
That's a big slippery slope fallacy.
Get out of my office, idiot. Get out.
That's an attack
Don't
on
come
the
forward with
person
this if you care about your job. Get out.
After more debating and some more time had passed at the company and no change had been made, Sherlock decided that the best course of action was to come forward with this information.
And there really is manipulation happening, and I do have proof of this. And there will be more investigation the following days, but I am deciding to come forward because this needs to stop and it's not acceptable. Are there any questions? Over here.
How did you make your decision on this issue?
So I looked at two ethical situations, two ethical stances. The first one was a biblical stance looking at the character, nature, and will of God. And the second one was a utilitarian's perspective. And as a Christian, I decided to go with the Christian ethical stance, and that is why I decided that God wouldn't be wanting this to happen and that the manipulation isn't acceptable, and that's why I'm coming forward.
No! Where did you get proof?
A week later, Elon was arrested, and the plant fixed the dosimeters and it started operating in a more ethical manner.